Good evening. Demonstrations by anti-government activists are scheduled to go forward this Wednesday evening in Ecuador. That's despite Ecuadorian President Rafael Correa's decision to withdraw two tax bills contested by the nation's conservative opposition. Protests against the tax measures turned violent this past week as members of the opposition took to the streets to denounce the bills. Now, according to the government, the proposed taxes would have affected only the wealthiest 2% of the population. Correa announced the withdrawal of the bills on Monday night in order to avoid confrontations with the opposition. Nevertheless, conservative sectors are planning to protest anyway. Our correspondent in Ecuador, Scherffius, filed this report on the events.
Demonstrations have continued in Ecuador following President Rafael Correa's announcement that he has decided to temporarily suspend the inheritance tax bill and law for capital gains. This decision comes after the protests and violence which was registered last week. President Correa said the temporary withdrawal of the bills seek to create stable conditions for the arrival of Pope Francis on July 5th.
We want the government to withdraw the bills definitively, and also that they do not just threaten us with temporary withdrawals, just to calm the waters for the visit of Pope Francis. As citizens, we deserve respect, no matter what political convictions we may have.
Opposition leaders have said they are not willing to debate the bills, but rather want them completely discarded. Member of the opposition, Marcelo Larrea, solicited forms from the National Electoral Council on Tuesday to begin organizing a popular referendum. President Correa can only be removed from office with the signatures of 15% of voters.
We have received a petition to revoke the office of the President of the Republic. We have given him the paperwork to collect and present to us 1,741,990 signatures. But apart from this, they have to prove that the President of the Republic has not carried out his term in the way he proposed.
Defenders of the Citizens' Revolution, on the other hand, have shown that they are open to debate these bills, which the government has assured will not affect the middle class or the poor. Carlos Baca of the September 30th Never Again Collective has said that his group and other social movements are organizing door-to-door brigades to promote dialogue, as well as national forums.
I'm inviting everyone to learn about these bills, to come to these forums. This will be forums where citizens, legislators, and other authorities will inform the public of what is the law of wealth redistribution and capital gains in Ecuador.
Pro-government demonstrators have shown themselves willing to debate the inheritance tax and capital gains law to reach a national consensus. Despite this, the opposition has remained firm that they will protest until these bills, which seek to redistribute wealth, are off the table. Scherffius, teleSUR, Ecuador.